Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Plixer. My name is Andy Sachs. Thank you for joining us. Prepare yourselves, folks. In the next few minutes, I will show you how to become what we call NetFlow Knights by using our Scrutinizer incident response system and our FlowPro Defender to isolate and analyze the infections, the application performance issues that can paralyze your network and your business. I will also show you how you can slash troubleshooting time when things do go wrong and identify attacks quickly so you can keep your network up and running. Then you'll be officially knighted with your NetFlow Knight sword, just like that. We'll welcome you into the booth to ask questions and see a demo. First, let's find out about you. Who here has a current initiative for exploring malware forensics, working on NetFlow? Anybody working on that? Okay, a few of you. Good. Now, how many of you use your network as a sensor, and you collect flow data from your existing routers, your firewalls, your switches, your virtual servers? Anybody do that? Good. Now here's the big question. How many of you are finding that your content delivery networks, your cloud hosting, your encryption systems are actually making it harder to see your flow data? Anybody finding that? Well, if you are, you're in good company. Anyone want to guess what the volume of encrypted traffic was back in 2014? 3.8%. Last year, it jumped all the way up to 29%. What do you think it is today? 70%. Yeah. This giant leap in encrypted traffic makes it harder for you to see the traffic patterns on your network that can slow down your business transactions. And of course, on your network, what you don't know can hurt you, right? Without the right network solution, restoring that visibility, guarding against malware, attacks, and other threats, what happens? Your company, your business could suffer. So where does all that encrypted traffic go? Well, take a look at a typical flow report. This shows the source host communicating with the destination. Now, you notice anything strange here? Yeah? A lot of the traffic today is going to sites like Akamai and Amazon Web Services. This traffic is encrypted, so you can't tell if it's data streaming or social networking or something else entirely, right? You've lost that visibility. And if your king or your boss asks, where is this traffic on our network? And you can't answer, what happens to you? It costs you your head, right? So how do you make that encrypted traffic visible again so you can keep your head on, keep your network safe, keep your company competitive? Well, I'm glad you asked. You can summon Scrutinizer and FlowPro Defender. Now, the Defender monitors all of the DNS requests on your network, and it exports a log to Scrutinizer. The log includes the fully qualified domain name and other details about the DNS transaction. Scrutinizer then matches the Defender log with all the flows it comes in contact with, and that helps you create a report like that returns visibility. In fact, let's bring up that report and I'll show you. All right, you see the words underlined here in red? Your king wants to know what's inside this traffic. He demands better context. Now you can deliver it. See that? Scrutinizer adds the fully qualified domain name that's requested by the end system. You regain your insight. Your king is thrilled, order is restored in your kingdom, and you get rewarded with gold, right? Or at least a plastic sword. But wait, there's more, folks, because Scrutinizer and FlowPro Defender also give you data leak protection from all of your traffic visibility. Now, this is because Scrutinizer uses the data that FlowPro Defender sends back to it to uncover malicious activities in your network involving the DNS, right? Like botnets, command and control activities, data leaks. It also verifies the fully qualified domain name isn't on the bad reputation list. This gives you early detection of any infected hosts on your internal network, and it keeps your kingdom and your corporate resources nice and safe. Now, here's another thing you can do with Scrutinizer right there. Search and find an IP address in seconds across petabytes of data. But why stop there? What about all of those IP addresses? Let's see if we can go beyond them. Wouldn't it be nice to have the username of the person who authenticated that device onto the network, plus all the other details you can get by integrating with Cisco ICE or Microsoft Active Directory? Yeah, sure it would. Don't worry, you will find all of that information in Scrutinizer's reports. And let me remind you, my knights in training, that when you have those usernames, you can slash your troubleshooting time. That gives you more time to work on the projects that move your company forward, or you can just spend that time practicing your fencing. Well, wait, what about flow exports? Well, sure enough, Scrutinizer supports 100% of the flow exports from all vendors. And when you pair it with Flow Pro Defender, it can tell you how much Facebook and Netflix and Skype and other applications you have running on your network, even if they're encrypted. Where do those insights become really handy? Right here. You see this path through your network? Now you can click on each link in the path. You can bring up those reports to narrow in on the specific interface where your network congestion starts. With Scrutinizer, you can stop wondering, you can start knowing, and you can enjoy being a hero to your king for keeping his network applications optimized. This, my fellow countrymen, this is end-to-end visibility. It's also very useful for knowing how an infection is trying to move around inside your network. And what if you want more detail? Well, that's easy as well. You just click a button and Scrutinizer will bring up your favorite SIM. Who out there is using Splunk? Anybody using Splunk? A few of you. How about LogPoint? Well, Scrutinizer integrates with both of them, and you can see for yourselves how that works on our demo stations, which are on the other side of this wall. Now, while you're there, have our team show you how, when your network is attacked, Scrutinizer and Flow Pro Defender can also help you detect the data leaks in your network. In fact, Scrutinizer will show you who was targeted in your attack. It'll show you which port the attackers used to get inside your machine. It'll show you when they attacked. It'll show you where they came in, and it'll show you how much information they took from your network so you can respond quickly. You fix the problem, you get your network and your business up and running again.